Look who thinks they got what it takes. Hey, everything beast here, man. I was watching the those top tackle guys talking about what they thought their top blade baits were, and I seen it was the Megabass Dyna Response was their either top or second. You can see that, and it's pretty much typical blade bait, and it's got that little fringe on the back that kind of acts like an umbrella, kind of slows it down a little bit. And I figured, hey man, that'd be a good contender to try to see if it can take down the old cotton Cordell, you know. And this will be a good, because these things run, man. These things are not cheap. They're only from $10 to $12, $15, depending on where you get them from. They are not cheap against the good $3.49 cotton Cordell. And we'll see which one comes out on top. Same thing, give them a couple rounds apiece, see which one, you know, makes it out there. And again, man, just a reminder, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm either somebody's gonna get 1 or 2 of these, or maybe I'll pick 2 subscribers and send them each one. And yeah, and so every time we hit another subscriber, get 2,000 subscribers, we'll pick a different lure. We'll send that out to another subscriber. So every time we hit a next milestone for a different 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, we'll send out another giveaway, man. All right, well, let's see how they do. We'll see you out on the water. All right, man, here we go. I'm going to start this challenge. Again, we'll try to keep the same color combination, about the same size. And yeah, let's see what we can do here. As always, we're going to give the challenger the first play. Excuse the wind, man. It's got a wind guard on here, but man, it is super windy out here today. All right, let's try down here on the shallow end first. First cast with the Megabass. See how she does. It's kind of muddy. I'm trying to keep from slipping and falling on my butt. It definitely has. If you look at that Megabass, I don't know if I said that before, but that little tail on the back kind of acts as kind of an umbrella. It kind of slows it down, kind of keeps it a little bit more finesse. And this is a 1/4 ounce. All right, let's keep it up out of there. See if we can get anything to. That wind is, man, you see, just blowing my line. That's gonna make this difficult. Already grabbing up some bottom junk. Woo, I had to put my hood on, man. It's colder than a prostitute on Christmas Eve, boy, I tell you what. All right, here we go. Let's go right across that opening. See if anything wants to. Man, it's got a nice little right, comes through there really good. It is Megabass though, so Cotton Cordell's got his work cut out for him today. I really like how that profile is. Get all the mud and crap off me. Water's still kind of high. Looks like it's kind of starting to get back up there. Oh yeah, you speed it up, man. You got a really good. I can feel it vibrate. It's almost like you got to reel it really fast. Grabbed a hold of something again. That's not good. All right, let's go. Get that off of there. I'm gonna have a muddy pair of pants after I get done with this today, I tell you what. All right, let it go. Here we go. Let's try to reel it and stop it. Reel, stop. Try to go pause and go. See if there's anything down on this end. Clean off the goop. Man, that stuff gets everywhere. Stick some Teflon on there or something. Help that stuff slide off a little better. Let's slide on down there. That wind is making this hard. It's just drifting it off to the side there. So far, not looking too good. It has been cold though. It's been like below freezing for a couple days. Uh-oh, I might have got my hooks fouled up. See it kind of jumping around there. Something's messed. Oh, there it goes. It got it back. Man, so far, I usually give about 5-10 minutes per lure, so that we give each one a good shot and see what we can do. Let's try the whole lift and fall. See a lot of guys talk about that. They'll just kind of lift it, let it fall. Ooh, Alright, small span. That bottom can be deceptive. When you pull on that grass, it kind of pulls back. You're like, oh, nothing. We gets no love. Alright, so far, man, it's not doing too great. But this side over here is a little tough, man. So I gotta give it the benefit of a doubt. Alright, Cotton Cordell's turn. We gave him a shot. Let's bring out the champ. See if the champ can see if anybody's over here. If we get a bite over here with a Cotton Cordell, man, that does not look good for the contender. Because we didn't even get a nibble. Like I said, that tail is supposed to make it more finesse. You really got to put some movement on it. So that's a pretty lure, though, I'll tell you that much. That is a really nice looking lure. If you're looking for, Megabass really does do that whole, you know, draw you in with the presentation. All right, here go Cotton Cordell. Might have to put this on the floor just to keep us from backlashing. Yeah, see, now I can feel the thump on that one. I can feel it bumping back and forth. The other one you can't feel it unless you really jerk on it. Might be the size on that one though. Oh, there's one right there. Holy crap, first cast on the Cotton Cordell. Man, that that shows a lot. Look at that. Y'all can see him. He's fighting. Slow down, bud. Slow down. I'm gonna need you to hold still. Oh shit, came off. Well, I guess that made that easier. Come back. Here, I'll help you out. Slow down, buddy. There you go. I got that guy. Got him. Yeah. Right there at the shore. Chased it right up. First cast of the Cotton Cordell. So we got one. There you go. Watch him swim off. We got one for the Cotton Cordell. That was quick. The other one just, this one weren't doing it. All right, here we go. Second cast for the Cotton Cordell. Just reeled it across. The other one wasn't doing anything. They're about the same size. The other one's a quarter. I believe this one's a quarter. I don't think it's a 3/8. I believe it's a quarter. And it just came up and slapped it right up the shore just like they usually do. Let's go over here. I might have to put this on the floor with all this wind just to make sure. Oh man, I thought we had another one. That Cotton Cordell, I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, I want to make sure, I want to give this even. They're about the same size. I think they're the same weight. Like I said, the thing with that Megabass, it's got that fringe on the back that really kind of acts to kind of slow it down a little bit. So, it, you know, the movement's not, like I said, it's almost like an umbrella or like a, I'm trying to find the word here, like a, oh, what am I looking for? I don't want to say a dampener, but it just kind of keeps the back end from thumping as much. It makes it a little bit more finesse, I believe. Where if you're retrieving, oh, I think I'm gummed up. What am I doing? Just got hooked in my face there. If you're retrieving, it might cause you a problem. Typical blade bait, these hooks get wrapped and stuck everywhere. And I got pounds of mud on the front. All right, here we are on the other end. We can give us a round two in this deeper water. See if this will give the Megabass a little bit better of a chance. So far the champ has won. The Megabass has nata. All right, here we go. Throw it over here. See if they're running in and out of this canal. I think I'm gonna try to jig it up and down without grabbing too much grass. I think that's too late. I think that just happened. Too much grass like that. There we go. You just got dirty. Keep your confidence up, man. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'm sure somebody will bite you. Let's get over here. Get there. Just let him sink. I'm gonna reel him up. Let him sink. Ooh, I thought we had one. I think we had the bottom. Let him sink. Haven't seen any chasers or anything. Of course, I forgot my sunglasses like usual. I still like the way it looks. Like I said, if you're looking for a lure, that thing, if you were walking through the store, you would There's no way you wouldn't bite it. Ooh, I think we got a bite. It's just getting gummed up too quick. It's like getting in there and just catching all that grass. So it's like it's not even getting a chance to get started. It's just boom, diving. So that might just be me throwing it in there. Okay, let's get him above. Let him sink. Get him above. Stay up there, buddy. Nope, he's already gummed up. All right, let's just get him out there deeper. Give him a good fighting chance. Let him sink down. This wind is making it, like I said, it is not helping the presentation at all. There you go, that was a good run. Man, like I said, when it gets, if you can get it to going, it does really well. It's just getting him out there. It's kind of hard. Making sure my brakes is all right. You can definitely tell it's a lot more of a subtle thump because of that tail on there than what you're getting from that cotton Cordell, which may be good or may be bad. So far, it's not looking too good, but again, it's early. It is early, so you never know. I surely expected something to hit him on the way in. Whew. You're getting a little chilly. Should have went for 3 layers. Those hooks definitely will get you, man. Those suckers are not playing around. Oh, there went somebody shooting across there. Maybe we can get them to come in biting. It does, man, it looks good. All right, let's go with the wind a little bit. All right, go, we'll let him sink. Trying to figure out how I can get a good approach on this wind so it's not fouling him up as much. Where we at? Slow down, buddy. Quit twirling. There we go. I have confidence in this thing, man. It looks good. It's got a different type of feel to it, but Megabass seems like they put a lot of thought into things. So I'm trying to give it the best chance possible. Trying different types of retrieves on him. You know what I mean? Trying different depths, burning it, slowing it, dropping it. I might even try just to direct tie it. I do have a snap on there. Might try to direct tie it up. Let's try to go down this way a little bit. It's just wind is making it really hard. It's probably 25, 30 miles per hour winds out here today. Nothing. Maybe you should. I know they said on those deals, a lot of guys like that 1/2 ounce size. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should redo it with a 1/2 ounce. But I kind of like the 1/4 ounce, 3/8 size. Oh, there we go. Now that feels good. I think there's less grass over here. Oh, it's running really high in the water too. Doesn't seem like it's. Oh, got one. Oh, he came off. We definitely had one. Okay, we definitely had one. So let's give him another shot. Let's see what he can do. All right. That felt good. I don't know how, as sharp as those hooks are, that he came off of there. I've stuck myself like 4 times. That is shocking. But we definitely had one. He just came off. He hit it pretty good too. It was a nice little thump. All right, here we go. Let's let it sink down and reel her on in. I think the start and stop in here does really well. Kind of attract them. Oh, there's one. Got one. There he goes. Just had to get a little deeper. There we go. One for the Megabass. There you go, Megabass. Okay. All right, we got it. Oh, he's not hooked very well. You can tell he went. Maybe I can see that. He's like, there you go. Well, I guess he did. He ate that sucker. He was not messing around. Whoop, slow your roll, buddy. I don't know if that's the same guy. All right, so we got one for the Megabass, one for the cotton Cordell. We just got to try not to get a hook in the finger. Oh, we got him in both hooks. Okay, there's one. See if we can get you out of here, man, without hurting you. Seems like we kind of got you in the gill there. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. He's not the biggest fella, about a pound, maybe. A little over a pound. But that's one. So far it's tied up. Let's give him a couple more casts. See what Mr. Megabass can do. Here we go. Like I said, they're about the same color, about the same size. This one's a little subtler of a presentation, I can definitely tell. So the whole start and stop worked really well. Once I can get him going, then just let him fall. Which I know a lot of people jig these. I'm not really a big fan of the jig. I kind of like the start and stop. Kind of like what you would do with a lipless. Let's see if we can get over there to the other side. But he definitely ate it. I'm gonna try to mouth that canal again. Mr. Turtle's over there telling me, got his head up, saying, yo bro, they're over here. Throw him over here, buddy. All right, Mr. Turtle, I hear you. Here you go, right across the front. We're gonna take one of your big bluegill. The old bluegill. Oop, got one. There. Oh, he came off. God dang it. He's just not biting good. There's another. Oh, he came back for it. There he is. Got him. There you go. Two for the cotton Cordell. Man, I don't know if that was the same one, but he definitely, one of them hit it, game off, and it came back, maybe came back for it again. Whew. So we're 2 to 1. Oh, look at that. Can y'all see him? Can y'all see that? Let's see if I can get him up. He's just barely skin hooked. That's why we're missing them. They're not really grabbing it. They're just kind of, he was barely skinning a little quarter pounder. Maybe that's it. Well, we missed the 2 over there because we just missed him, and then he came back for it. We caught him, just barely skin hooked him on that back lip. Just barely. Let's try that again. So that's 2 for the cotton Cordell and 1 for the Megabass. But we got hit the same way. But they came back for the second chance on it. Huh. It's kind of weird how we keep missing them like that. Because he definitely came off. There we go. He's a little bit tight though. Aggressive. So we're, oop, there's another one. Oh yeah, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh, he's fighting. He's definitely bigger. Oh yeah, come on, stay on, big fella. Oh, he's bigger, see him? Oh man, he is fighting it up. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I think he gobbled it. He gobbled it down. It is in his mouth. He was not going to come off. Oh, he's pent. There we go. He ate some mud there, buddy. See if we can get these hooks out of you without hurting you. There we go. Sorry about the mouthful of mud. He's bigger. Yeah, he's definitely bigger. It's about 2 pounds. Man, he fought it hard. Good job, man. That was good. So now we're up 3. So we switch. Okay, we're 3. We know what the cotton Cordell can do. And he can definitely get himself covered in mud. Let's start rinsing him off a little bit. There we go. Give him a little dip. Okay, I'm gonna do this right. So we got 3 with the cotton Cordell. Now we're gonna switch back to the Megabass, and we're gonna throw it the same way. We know they're kind of in that mouth of that canal. We're gonna see, because we got 2 back to back, so we know they're in there. Let's see what this one will do. All right, here we go. We're gonna give them another shot. I want to make this fair. I don't want this to seem like I'm just giving favoritism to one or the other. Ow. Make sure I'm not. Woo! See, those things are sharp, man. I don't know how the hell. They're like 3 times sharper than what's on that cotton Cordell. All right, let's get back across there. Hopefully it'll run. I heard, seen those guys talk, whenever you catch them, they'll take the other fish with them. The whole school will move. And see, I didn't do a whole lot of start and stop on there, I don't think. Man, I am covered in mud. Right across this mouth. And then let it sink. We'll give it a sink. That was pretty consistent though. Right back to back. We'll try to see if we can get the same approach too. If they definitely are in the mouth of that canal. Because it kind of looked like they were running in and out of there. Oh, we got a hit. It's small. It might have been a bluegill. Felt real subtle. Real subtle. That wind is just carrying them at us. Come on, man. I want you to do good. I want you to succeed. There we go. Stop him. See if we can get somebody to coach after him. I got different gill ratios on these reels. I will say that 174, 163, 68. So we're trying to make sure that my speeds are consistent with each other. So far we're 1-3 cotton Cordell. So they're definitely chasing. They're definitely here. They're definitely biting. So it's not like this that. Oh no, that was, well, got excited for nothing. That was dirt. Big snag bottom. Let's get back in that opening. See if I can keep it thumping. So I'll chase him up. Wind's about to be the death of me here. Come on, man, these hooks are so sharp. It's just blowing my mind. They're probably running over here, or back where we were. I want to give this side a shot too. See if we can get something to chase. Yeah, I bet you they're all. I can see swirls. If y'all can see them kind of running. I think they're running in and out of this canal. So we're going to kind of keep hitting it. Because they got to be, I think they're running, because those bait fish are up in that shallow. So I think they're running in and out of there. Trying to make sure we're not spooking them. There we go. Definitely feels good. It is definitely a quality lure. I will give it that. It does feel good. Definitely a lot subtle of a thump. So I will definitely try a different weight on this. I get like a 1/2 ounce, maybe 3/8. This is a 1/4, so maybe bump it up to 3/8, just to kind of see if we can get a little bit more. I think that bigger blade will give a little bit better thump. That cotton Cordell's got a broader body. So again, it's going to give you a little bit more drag on the lure, so it's going to allow it to thump a little better. Slow us down here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And we're trying to give them both the same shot. Oh man, this grass on grass on grass. Let's try to get up in here. Definitely dragging bottom. Dragging the bottom. Sorry, gotta answer the boss. Oh, that little back hook is just, if I could stay down behind there. Alright. I think we're gonna stay with him. And unless this, oop, there we go, we got one. Alright, oh, he's small too. But he is a fish. He's just a little buddy. I barely even felt him. I didn't even feel him at all, really, until he started running. There we go, we're two. We are 2, 3. And again, you can see why we're missing him. Once he'll slow down and quit dancing. See, that's on the side of his mouth. He's just barely got it. So we could have definitely missed him too. We got him to, don't hook me, buddy. See, look at it, just came right out. I mean, nothing. So that's why we're missing him. Little McNugget right there. So it does get the drawing power. I will give it that. I think it is definitely a very good lure. That was, like I said, that was such a subtle bite. He just barely had it. So we are 3 to 2, Cotton Cordell. Unless this thing takes a lead, I'll just stick with it. I'm trying to give it its best shot as we can. I'm trying to stay up above that wind. Whew. I think, man, if this thing would have got, we were getting him, this guy would probably be winning. But the Cotton Cordell's getting them so fast. See, I can see a bunch of fish over there. I don't know if there's a school of minnows or something they're chasing, but there's a bunch of them just run up and down that shoreline. They're just going back and forth and back and forth. Let's see if we can fling that over there. There we go. It's funny how these things hit that grass and just instantly just grab a wad of dirt. All right, let's fling that over there. Oh, I can see it just ran through a whole school of something. Ooh. Let's get over there. There's one. There we go. Now we're tied up. Oh, he's running. He's running. Stay on, buddy. Stay on. Stay on. Oh, yeah, he's running. There you go. Another little small one. There we go. We're 3-3. Stay on there, buddy. Hold up. Let's see where you're at. Hold up. Hold up. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. If you calm down just a bit. Look, same spot. Same spot inside the mouth. Barely hooked. Just barely. Look at it. I didn't even need the pliers. Just fell right out. Just fell right out the mouth. All right. There you go, bud. Don't tell them. Don't tell your friends yet. All right, so we're 3-3, tied up 3-3. We'll give this one more or two more casts, and then we're gonna go back to Cotton Cornell. For this one. So this is definitely a worthy contender. All right, let's throw Cotton Cornell one more time, and then we will call it a day. But so far we are tied up 3-3. Ah, come on, get in there, bud. There we go. All right, here we go. Last chance, Mr. Cotton Cornell. He's already off the holder. He's raring to go. He said, "Put me in, coach. Show him what I got." We're going to give him a couple casts, and we're going to head on out. Wife's telling me I got chores to do. She said, "You've had your time. Come on back, fix this sink." Try not to take a lure to the crotch. All right, there we go. We'll slow it. Stop it. Slow it. Stop it. And we got one. oh, man. Cotton Cornell. There he goes. And again, man, I think with the Megabass, we would have kept going. Oh, look, see, barely hooked. Just barely hooked. We're just kind of barely getting him as he flops his way back to the house. I'll help you, buddy, if you'll stop for a second. Ooh, he's skinny. He's a skinny guy. Well, yeah, but barely hooked. Like he fell off, man. There you go. Go that way, buddy. There you go. So that's 4 for Cotton Cornell. But again, man, I would think we would get him another one if we kept going with the Megabass. I think we found out they're kind of over here shallow in the mouth of this canal, but they were pretty much hitting back and forth. I will say I think maybe give a little bit of an edge to the Cotton Cornell just because of a little bit higher thump, but the Megabass was getting them. They just wasn't hooking them, and it's not its fault. I think it's just how they're biting. Well, the last cast here, and then we're going to call it. All right, we're back in the man cave. Took the Cotton Cornell out there versus the Megabass Dyna Response. And man, it was really close. Like I tried to give them, I kept wanting to give them more and more. The wind was terrible. It was kicking our butt out there. But man, we end up again with try to get them in the same size and everything, same color, so they're pretty close to each other. And there's our Cotton Cornell. We end up losing our front hook. Cotton Cornell, and then again you can see it compared to that Megabass, pretty much about the same size. This quarter ounce, I think this one's 1/4 or 3 ounce on that Cotton Cornell, and we ended up with 4 on the Cotton Cornell, and we ended up with 3. Now they kept missing on that front hook, and so who knows? It seemed like we could have got some more on the Mega Draft, but just the way it went out, I mean, if we're catching the ones that we got coming in, it was definitely 4-3. So I think Cotton Cornell kind of takes it, man. It seems like it was a lot easier to get them going. The Megabass had a tighter wobble, and I think it's because that acts as a dampener on the back with that little fringe, and that's just the way it worked out. So far, Cotton Cornell is still the champion of the blade bait, man. I hope y'all like that. Until next time, again, don't forget to subscribe. Get your chance to get you one of these mag drafts from the Megabass. And all right, man. Thanks for watching.